You guys, I finally found buds that'll stay in your ears during exercise. Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to LAZADA's Tech, where we do tech in your life in style. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Bose Sport Earbuds. These are the most low-key, unassuming buds, but they're highly rated by runners for general fitness stuff. So in this video, I checked these out for myself, for my exercise. Yes, we're going to be moving a lot in this video, you guys, and even for my everyday use. But first, let's look at the buds a little more closely. In the Bose audio line, the Bose Sport Earbuds sit alongside the Bose Quiet Comfort buds. Now, you're gonna wanna look at the Quiet Comfort if you're looking for buds that rep active noise cancellation. The Sport buds, on the other hand, is the smaller, lighter, and cheaper of the two. And as its name connotes, it seems geared towards people who wanna listen as they do sports. These buds are powered by a Qualcomm chip, and a big shout out to Qualcomm for partnering with me on this video to make it happen. So here we have the Bose Sport Earbuds, and it comes with this plastic case with Bose branding up front. You have indicator lights, you have a physical button that opens and closes the case. So this is an actual mechanism. It's not gonna accidentally open. You have the bottom and then your USB-C charging port at the back. This isn't the smallest buds case out there, but again, I feel like this is gonna be one heavy duty case, something you can just throw into your gym bag before working out. Now the case itself holds 10 hours of charge and the buds 5 hours of charge. But what's pretty cool about these buds is there is a 15-minute quick charge on here, so put it in for 15 minutes and it'll be enough to power these buds for 2 hours. Inside, you have your pairing Bluetooth button, and each bud has like magnets so that it knows like exactly where to go in that case. So both buds also have indicator lights at the bottom, and this is what that looks like. So I like how low-key the design is here. These are what the buds look like, nothing flashy about them, and you have that hook and sort of in-ear thing. This is what Bose calls the stay here tips. More on these later. So these buds connect to the Bose Music app. And so your app tells you your battery level. And from here, you can switch around certain things, like you can add shortcuts. So double tap the left earbud to use your shortcut. You can have it skip forward, skip back, add Spotify, add a voice prompt for the battery level, and you have connection settings. So right now, these are connected to my iPhone 13 Pro. You also have other different settings, like for example, you have your in-ear detection setting. You also have voice prompt settings. Even as far as how to wear, you have the info on the app. These ship out with Bose's Active EQ, which supposedly balances the sound at any volume level, which is great for me because I am a wear and go type of listener. But for people who want more control, you can change around settings in the app. So these are very straightforward buds, no wireless charging or active noise cancellation. But the biggest thing about these buds is just how comfy they are. I can wear them out and have them comfortably in my ear for hours. Like you saw in the app earlier, there's a certain way of wearing these stay here, and here, get it? Yeah, there's a certain way of wearing those tips that involves that hook into your ears. So technically, when these buds are on, all the pressure to keep these in your ears don't stay on here. You have this to help, which I feel like makes a big of a difference. These tips come with the buds. There are 3 different sizes, and I usually go for the smallest, and same here. These buds feel very light when worn. There's no weird pressure in any area of your ear because of how it sits there. And based on experience and how my ears are shaped, wingtips are usually better, but not all of them fit me. So when I said that these were comfortable, that's a very big deal to me. I have weird ears, so a lot of buds just pop out of my ear. It's like a general occurrence by now, and it's something that I've just dealt with. But it gets pretty annoying when I'm out and about with buds on because I'm always paranoid that they just fall out and I lose them. Or specifically when I exercise, because buds could never stay on. I've actually given up on buds and opted for headphones when exercising. Except headphones are generally harder to clean and your sweat gets on them a lot. And let's be honest, when you're sweating, headphones are really hot to wear. And so that's why I say that these are a game changer for me. These do protrude a little bit. It's nothing crazy. I still feel like it's a subtle design. It doesn't scream I'm wearing earphones, but at the same time, it still says don't talk to me right now. I've worn these buds out and they don't fall out when I'm walking. Not for when I'm running or jogging, nor for when I decide to just jump around. These literally stay on when I gym and when I sweat, which is great because one too many times I've just given up on listening to stuff completely as I exercise because a lot of buds have fallen off the sweaty ears. It's just so good and it's so comfortable. It's also IPX4 rated, so that means it's water and sweat resistant, so you don't have to worry when they're in your ear and you're doing whatever. These do support gestures. A double tap on the right bud gets you to stop and play what you're listening to. You can also swipe up or down for volume control, but that's about it. Sound-wise, these buds deliver. You don't actually have to scream for sound quality for buds that stay on because they sound good. But in general, this gives you good, well-rounded audio. Like I said earlier, there's no active noise cancellation on these buds, but I'd also say that there is more sound isolation using these versus the non-in-ear buds I typically use. These block out some sound because they're sort of in-ear, but not so in-ear that I feel like it's harassing my ears, so for me that's a good compromise. I didn't just wear these for workouts, I tested them for everyday scenarios. You can also take calls using these buds, so right now what you're hearing is a sample of audio being recorded via the earphones. I've connected it to my laptop and I'm doing the voiceover via the mics in these. There's also a sensor on the right bud that detects when you remove your buds, and you can also use one bud standalone, but take note that only the right bud can do that. And just with the buds, you can activate your smart assistant. So final thoughts about the Bose Sport Buds. If you're looking for a dependable pair that you can use for workouts or general exercise activities, if you want a comfy, no-frills pair of buds that you can just chuck in your bag and will just work, the Bose Sport Earbuds might be worth looking at. But if you're looking for all the frills and the smartest wireless audio experience, this might not be it. The main selling points for these buds, definitely for me, would be comfort and sound. No matter how cute or great sounding your wireless buds are, if they keep falling out, sometimes without all the frills, all you need is a pair that will give you good, uninterrupted tunes, and the Bose Sport Earbuds can do just that. That's it for today's video, you guys. Special thanks to Qualcomm for partnering with me on this video. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online. That's isadoes_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Until next time!